Hello everyone, how's everything? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Let's get on today's video session. Here we go. Welcome back to Nintendo 64 Mini Games Console. Ooh, yeah! Start! Woo! Oh yeah! Whoa, check it out, Yu Suzuki's Daytona USA. Come on, Yu Suzuki. Yo! Absolutely mind-blowing music from Yu Suzuki. So, Daytona USA, if you want to know that. Really cool. So anyway, welcome back to my discussion on Nintendo 64 Mini Games Console. Now, where is this console really at? Because I'm really confused myself. Because it's been quite a long time that there hasn't been anything on it. We're gonna find out today what is going on behind this console, yeah? Because I'm really interested. Nintendo, what is the thing with this? Because we're very confused on this Nintendo 64 Mini Games Console. Yeah? Now, Nintendo hasn't given any information on this system. It's been a few years that there still hasn't been any info on this amazing Mini Games Console. I mean, lots of people were so interested. They were going on YouTube, clicking on there and reading about it. And there's been so many few videos before, isn't there? Where they were showing like designs, the colors, and all sorts of things on this console. They were getting people interested on this new concept of this system. Now, this is getting really confusing because Nintendo's not giving us any information on it. But why? Why is it doing stuff like that? I am so confused. Oh man, I don't know what to say. But I tell you right now, okay, maybe there isn't any information on the Nintendo 64 Mini Games Console, but the Nintendo 64 Mini Games Console will be released. Yeah, right now, what I can say to you that this system is going to be still be released. All right, so don't think that it's not going to come out. But the way it looks, it went so quiet, right? It went so quiet, right? After the releases of Nintendo NES and Super Nintendo Mini Games consoles. And they've been very successful for Nintendo, haven't they? If I'm not wrong, Nintendo NES and Super Nintendo has sold the most majority of mini games console. Wow. Whoa. Really, really good. So well done on that. So let's pump some music with that, man. Here we go. Sold the most Nintendo NES and Super Nintendo mini games consoles, yeah. Whoa, look at that, man. Whoa, check it out. Whoa. Okay. Nice. So yeah. So let's go further on this information. Okay, so what we know about Nintendo, he has already released Nintendo NES and Super Nintendo systems, all right? So these systems, right, what they did, they had pre-installed games. Each one had the classic games when they were released, yeah? So both the systems had their pre-installed games, but in these systems, there was no flash drive. There was just a pre-installed database in there, nothing else. So yeah, but they still were very successful because people really wanted the Nintendo mini consoles. Yeah. Now, so these systems, right, had pre-installed games, right, with small systems, yeah, for modern TVs. All right, which is really, really good. Because previously, we all know that if we talk about Super Nintendo didn't have any pre-installed games, really. And it wasn't small, and it wasn't made for a modern TV. But these Super Nintendo mini games console, right, had pre-installed games. It was small in size and made for modern TVs. Really good. Excellent stuff. Now, this might disappoint you. Uh, we have not seen any Nintendo systems since 2017. You see, these Nintendo NES, Super Nintendo came before 2017. Yeah? But now, if we look at the year 2017, Nintendo don't release any more mini games consoles. No. Okay? But that doesn't mean Nintendo doesn't have a lineup of mini consoles coming out. They have. But they just won't confirm when and which ones they're going to be releasing. Because we definitely know that Nintendo 64 Mini is the next one coming up. Right. I'm going to tell you every single system which has already been released. Here we go. Sony PlayStation, Sega Mega Drive, SNK Neo Geo, PC Engine. All of these machines I just mentioned here, they're all mini games consoles. Yeah? Now, when we talk about Sony PlayStation, Sega Mega Drive, SNK Neo Geo, PC Engine, all of them use flash drives. They will do photo, music, and videos, and they will do some to content emulation. Okay, so there you go. Now the big question is if the Nintendo 64 mini games console will ever be released. That's a big question, isn't it? Right now, it's hard to confirm because I don't want to just lie to you guys that it's gonna come out. But right now, Nintendo is still wants to release it, but he's not giving any kind of information on it. So you just gotta be alert on the information anyway. Now I want to talk about the Nintendo 64 games a bit. Now the Nintendo 64 games have been released in different ways. Previously, there were a Nintendo Wii and Nintendo Wii U. You see, there was a shop channel, isn't there? There's a shop channel on these systems. And through them, you can buy Nintendo 64 games digitally on Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, okay? And you know with Nintendo Wii U, it had 21 Nintendo 64 games. Yeah, so if you had a Nintendo Wii U, you were able to buy 21 Nintendo 64 games. And from my info, Nintendo Switch doesn't have any Nintendo 64 games. So far, anyway. Now, you know what's going on in Nintendo 64 Mini. It's not looking so good, I would say, but people are all excited about its mini version of it coming in various colors. We know one of the color was blue. Yeah, we know that. It looks really nice. Do you remember there used to be a blue one, which you can see everything, all the circuitry through it and all that. Remember the original one, Nintendo 64. 4 control ports, same like the original one at the back. The power and all that kind of stuff. It just looks the same. And all sorts of stuff like that. We still don't know if this Nintendo 64 mini games console will have a cartridge slot as well. But we don't even know if Nintendo's ever going to release it. Do we really? Come on, it's been quiet since 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. There's still nothing on there. What the heck's going on? 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. That's near enough flipping 5 years. Where the heck is it? I don't know what that's Nintendo playing about. You know what? I'll tell you something. Nintendo 64 will be massive. If that comes in a mini games console, I swear it's gonna sell loads. Is Nintendo crazy or something? Not releasing this thing? If you release this thing, I'm telling you, it's gonna release. It's gonna sell loads, man. Wow. Whoa. I don't know what to say. Nintendo does have other lineup of mini games console. I'm not gonna mention them because he's not confirming nothing from his own mouth. They're not telling you anything. And watch out for the SNK Neo 3, man. Because this console is going to be massive on the market, I'm telling you. It's going to be massive. If you look at the way the market is working right now, Nintendo Switch is blowing away the Sony PlayStation 5 and Xbox and the Microsoft Xbox Series X, man. They're not doing so well. So, if the Nintendo Switch is selling really well, and then we got SNK Neo 3, who knows, that can sell probably really good as well. When it comes out, we will know what the SNK Neo 3 will really do. And then now, the situation now is the Nintendo 64 mini games console. We need to see that. We really want to see how this system will sell. It needs to come out first, isn't it? But if it comes out, it's going to be massive. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. Give me likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.